Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Shushu Abubakar and I am so excited to be here as always. And today guys, I have plenty gist, Boku gist, most especially from the Big Brother house. Yes, Big Brother house. You know the housemates just entered into their house, but you know this very short period of time, a lot has been happening. I have plenty gist, yes. My apropos journal guys. First of all, we're going to talk about this love triangle amongst Ozo, Nengi, and Dora. You know, Nengi has been giving Ozo all the green light you can give to a guy to let him know that, say, guy, how did it go now? I like you. She even went as far as telling him to his face that if she likes a guy, she'll walk up to the guy and let this guy know how she feels. But for some reason, Ozo has just been there laid back. And I know the reason. He dates somebody else. He has his eyes somewhere else. He likes Dora. But who can blame this guy? You guys have seen Dora now. You've seen what she's working with in terms of the frontal perspective and endowment. So you cannot blame this guy. I think he's confused, if you ask me. Nengi, beautiful and has the backside going on. Dora, very beautiful and very down to earth and bubbly with all the front side going. But hey, that's him, left to him to decide. But for some reason, in the diary room, when Big Brother asked him, who he liked in the house, Ozo said to Big Brother that he likes Dora. He said, in his words, I will pick Dora over again before I pick anyone else in the house. He confirmed it to Big Brother 3 times. But during this challenge that Big Brother gave them, that they have to introduce themselves and talk about themselves to the rest of the housemates, and it was asked what his spec is in terms of ladies. He said, a lady like the head of house. So what is this guy doing? If you ask me, he's just playing the game. Presently, the head of house is Nengi. So you don't want to cross that path. You don't want to. He has to be in a good book, So he's just being careful. He's playing the game, but he really has eyes for Dora. But Dora, baby's playing hard to get. She's just playing hard to get, I think because she noticed that Nengi likes and has always been. She's always seen her around Ozo. So she's just taking her time and playing out together. So the chase is just going on like this. It's just going on like that. He's chasing after Dora, and Dora is chasing after nobody actually. She's just coming onlooking, and Nengi is chasing after him. So it's actually a love circle. It's not even a triangle, or maybe a semicircle. So for you shippers out there, I think it is too early to ship anybody with anybody. We should just wait and see how it goes. Yeah. See how it goes. Because if Dora doesn't comply anytime soon, I see this guy potting to Nengi. Next, new. I said in my last video, this guy is a chatterbox. And it's not even an emphasis. This guy can talk. And he always has one crazy thing or the other to say. And the housemate has been caught dumbfounded several times when he just drops some G's, some bars like that. They just look at him like. The recent one he said that shook me was when he said his elder sister breastfed him when he was little, when he was small. And then somebody asked him, was she pregnant? He said no. Then somebody asked again, how did the milk then come out of your sister's breast? I said, I don't know. He said, I don't know. That's what I was told. I was there and I was sucking her breast. And I'm like, oh my God. This guy can talk a job. But hey, we're not mad at him. He should just keep giving us all the gists, all the faboos. You should keep it coming. We are enjoying him. Mashallah is back in the house to haunt us, guys. But we are enjoying him. So the head of house challenge was played on Monday. And it was like this board game on the ground, like snake and ladder. I think that's how I can describe it. And you have to throw a die. Once you have 6, then you can start playing. And then it tells you what direction to go. eat boiled egg as fast as you can, drink water as fast as you can, blah 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 blah. You have the counter count in there, the timer. So it's a 2 minutes game. And it was a tie between Neil and Nengi. 3 times tie. I see that's more than a coincidence. It's more than a coincidence. So they tied more than 3 times. And Big Brother himself had to say that they have to keep going until somebody emerges the winner to be crowned as the head of house. Eventually Nengi won. Yes, she won. And the guy housemates, they seem excited for her. I didn't see so much excitement on the ladies in the house. I don't know if it's how we ladies love to beef each other. But they weren't so excited for her. Just straight face, And then she was asked on the spot to pick a deputy, and she chose Wakoni. I didn't see that coming. If you ask me, I thought she would have picked, what's his name, Ozo. Maybe because she likes him so much, he should use the opportunity to spend more time with him, blah, blah, blah. As a king and queen in the house. But she chose Wakoni. Or she should have even picked, what's his name, Neil. Come on, you tied 3 times with this guy. That's more than coincidence, compensate the guy with somebody. But it's her choice. She picked Wakoni. When she was asked in the diary room, she said because, she hasn't bothered so well with Wakoni, Maybe she's scared of, not bonding so well, and this person goes into the diary room, nominate her when it comes to nomination section. So, still a very good strategy. Not bad. And this has really started, stirring up conversation on social media. A lot of people are saying, oh wow, she's the first head of house in the house. She's not only beautiful, she's also brilliant, blah, blah, blah. And people say, which kind of brilliance? The game is just a game of chance. Throw die. So it doesn't require any intelligence. It doesn't require you cracking your brain to do anything. It's a game of chance and speed. So some people are saying, oh, she's beauty and the brain, and some are saying, it's just a game of luck. Please don't bust our head. But whatever it is, I feel that you need all the total package, beauty, luck, chance, everything to survive whatever challenge, that you are doing. So you go, girl. So on Monday, Big Brother asked the housemates to, in turn, one after the other, introduce themselves in details, what they like and what not, to the rest of the housemates. And the highlight of that session, for me, was Katrina. Yes, she started off with how she left home very early in her life without telling her mom. And she left home with a man, and she got married at the age of 22 to a 65-year-old Briton. And she tried applying for UK British visa, and she was denied. And then they moved to South Africa and settled down there. She got married, she had a child, and blah blah blah. It wasn't sounding so bad until she boldly said that she cannot date somebody her age. That person needs to be a lot, way older than she is, because what would she be sitting and discussing with you? She has a future to build, she has a life ahead of her to build, and she cannot date small boys, she cannot blah, 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 blah. And it still didn't sound as bad until she said on her birthday last year or so, she drank so much, she got drunk, and she masturbated, and she slept off, and I can't even define the look on the faces of the rest of the housemates. Brighto. The guy just tried to close his mouth and just swallow his expression, but I could still tell that they were all dumbfounded, Kini baby, it's okay. You drank so much and then you got drunk and you masturbated. Nobody wants to know all that. You don't share such details with the rest of the world on a national television. What? I don't even understand. I don't know where to begin. I don't know if she's trying to gain so much audience. But it was too much information that nobody needs to hear. It was so much information. Oh, girl. The big brother. And also, there was this conversation between Laycon and T-Badge, and when Laycon was stating the continents of the world, he started with Africa, blah 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 blah, and he said Europe, and T-Badge said, no, Europe is not a continent. And I was like, I had to like quickly go on my phone and I want to your clone. Am I missing a thing? She said it's not a continent. Funny enough, Laycon did not even argue with her. He just said, he was just standing there like, it's not a continent. She said, no, Europe is not a continent. I said, well, I think it's a continent. The guy is also, is a little bit smooth. Let me put a little bit, now make it look like they had the guy. He's a little bit smooth in his way of like handling things. I think a lot of housemates are like condescending on this guy, looking down on him, thinking, because of his physical appearance or all that. And they don't know it, of course, they don't have information about it. This guy graduated philosophy, top of his class. The guy is actually brainy and is streetwise too. So they really don't see what's coming. And for somebody that has lived in America for a lot of years to say Europe is not a continent, it shocked me. It didn't shock me small. It shocked me. But hey, we in our defense, we don't know everything. We are learning every day. So don't mind me. Yeah, don't come for me, please. Also, late last night, Nengi's picture surfaced on the internet. Yes. It's a not too old picture, like they said, of her and Davido actually. And then she was looking also slim, and people started speculating, social media started speculating that she must have gone under the knife to like achieve that very, beautiful looking backside, because she was really looking so slim and straight in this picture, you could tell that she didn't have much when it comes to hips and the backside. And so people just started speculating that definitely she must have gone under the knife. The picture was from when she did the beauty pageant. Yes, it was from when she did the beauty pageant, and it's so much speculations. I don't know. Is that a criteria now for ladies? Like, before you go for Big Brother, or you have to go and package that backside, or everything has to be on point, or now from there what they come, or I don't know. But hey, whatever rocks your boat, so please do. Yeah. So that's all I have for you guys for today on this episode. I hope I've been able to entertain you. But not to worry, I'll keep all the juicy gist coming. But just so you don't miss anything, please subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe. And also turn on your notification. They send you come, see this flyer. And also turn on your notification button so you don't miss anything. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. I love to read from you guys, like I always say. Please comment. So see you guys very soon. Bye. Love you.